Okay, I think we are back. Now the game just saved before we did that, so hopefully we don't need to save it again and do any of that stuff over. Day 3. Sounds about right. So, 12 a.m. was when we had to meet her, so... sorry about that, folks. We're gonna just, like, kind of, like, I'll upload both VODs, and, call them, like, half of one and half of the other, because I want to, you know... Here we go. Oh, we gotta drop the thing, yeah. Let me know if the audio is working. Anybody who happens to wander into the stream, I would appreciate that very much.
Follow me! Follow me!
Yeah, so like my computer didn't shut off, but just a weird glitch happened with the nightlight that I use because I have like the amber kind of filter on it, so I don't get like migraines from staring at my screen late at night. And that happened, and I had that set up, and that's playing as I stream. Obviously, you guys aren't gonna see that on stream. Like it's just recording the straight, you know, feed from the game and then the feed from the webcam, which is not have that filter on it. At least I hope it doesn't, for your guys' sake. So I don't think it would be too bad if it didn't. Oh, he actually made it this time. That's rad. So, did she make it through? How... Where is she? Is she here? Is she, like, inside the building? Did she not make it through? Do I have to carry her through the door? In which case I have to, you know, give her just a quick kick. You know, not to be violent, but you kind of have to. I do have the mic off, right? Okay. Mic on, right? Okay. That's great. Kindle is Kindle, which is that's a weird name for a man. That's not really a man's name that I've seen. Kendall is, but Kendall's a unisex name. Okay. So maybe Kindle is too. Maybe this is a Japanese game and they don't know that. I mean, is Isabella spelled with 2 L's or no? I don't know. Let's get her back and let's go do the movie link thing, because that should be fun. Oh damn, I forgot to hit record on the stream when I started. Now I have to like download the VOD afterwards, which they have. It takes like at least 5 to 10 minutes just for the Twitch to prepare the VOD, depending on how large it is. Like to download. It's like it's gonna be on the page already rendered and stuff. But on but like to actually download it, they have to prepare the download, which I don't know what that means, but it's probably something I just don't understand. This is a lot of zombies. This is another Kindle you kind of have to just get through, buddy. Honestly, the survivors that you can carry, like Isabella, kind of I don't mind these too much. It's just when you have like another guy you have to take care of and you can't attack people because you're protecting her. Why are all these zombies gathered outside of safety makers? Is it because they see people coming and going to and from it? I can't with Otis right now. Like, this is actually getting on my nerves, which he does to some extent. He gets on everybody's nerves. But right now, he's, like, really on my nerves. Because he can't stop text, like, ringing. Zombies killed. I do need to get this quest though, so Isabel can take a few hits for a second. She was a boss just a second ago, so. A strange group. So we have a lot of time. I don't know how much else we need to do right now. I think this is the second part of this case file. This is case file like 5.2, I think. How big is it? Let's see. Yeah, so we just do this, and then we have 8. Yeah. These last ones are really fun. This is, because, like, I normally don't... It's like, Dead Rising is one of those games that I'll play, like, a lot of, right? But you don't always get to the end of it when you play it. So, it'll be cool for me to, like, revisit a lot of this stuff. And, like, see it again after, you know, getting some fresh eyes on it. She's about to die. So, send you there, Kindle. I'm gonna go ahead and rescue her from this. And then we'll clear the subway, or clear the elevator, and we'll get up. So, we still have like a decent bit of time to get her up there. Since we're already here.
Follow me!
I don't know how they get in here, by the way. I think they just probably all accidentally press the elevator button. And then like they see the lights and they come in. Because I don't understand why there's always a bunch of zombies in an elevator. But you know, if in oh cool, they just like allowed us to cut there for it. I hope Kindle isn't dead out there.
Is she hurt?
Yeah. You're looking at the bad guy's sister.
Bad guy? The one who caused all this?
That's right. Her asshole brother caused the zombie outbreak.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Brad's up. Have we addressed that at all? Like this is the first time we've seen him awake, I think, since he got shot.
His sister? What in the hell is going on here? I mean, does this have anything to do with that announcement earlier?
I don't know much more than you at this point, okay? But he shot her, I can tell you that. And just so you know, that would be the same guy that shot you.
But he does know that. That's what we're talking about.
What's he after? What's his ultimate goal?
I don't know. But according to her, his plan isn't over. Not yet.
Fine. Consider her in DHS custody. We'll question her when she wakes up.
What the hell was that, Frank? What was that weird, like, Hail Hitler thing you did? Oh, cool. So he did survive. Okay, do we have time to do this? We might as well just wait. Because we have enough time to do all this crap. Though I would like to see how quickly we can get to the movie theater. Case file says starts 3 a.m. What time is it now? It is 1:30 a.m. So, if we just go down there, we'll see about if we can get do the movie land thing. Because I would like to, because like, if we get this done now, we have no idea how much crap we have to do with the story. I mean, I kind of have a vague idea of where it happens next, but like, for me, this game is just a series of like events that I have no recollection of like which order they go into. So, like this is the beginning, I think, of the insane stuff, right? Santa Cabeza is the first of like many crazy things that we're doing. I think. I don't know though. Because what I think happens now is that Dr. Barnaby wakes up and he explains to us what is happening. That's what I think is about to happen. So we probably don't have to do this right now, but if we can do it, and get done with it now, then that's one less thing we're gonna have to worry about come the next missions or series of missions. So, trying to maximize our downtime to the best of our abilities, even if it's a little bit risky, is kind of beneficial to us in the end. So yeah, that'll be nice. Luckily for us, this entire area is very easy to get through, as is most of the game, once you have the chainsaws. Also, notice how empty this is. It's not supposed to normally look like this. Because it's supposed to be like... It's supposed to look like a lot of more zombies. Like, just more zombies in it, you know? Because they might have people tied up in other rooms, because we're going to save a couple people here. And we're gonna fight him, who's the boss. Goodness, a mannequin. There's no nudity here.
Embrace ignorance. Now I shall return your tainted blood to the foul earth that has spawned you.
This guy's like, this is just like not a big deal in the grand scheme of everything because there's so much like production value for this character, but there's no real reason for it to be here. Because there's like other things going on in the world that are more important than this guy. Jesus Christ, man. Because I'm trying not to hit the people in the chair. There we go. Yeah, that was... You kind of rushed at me there, like, real quickly.
Give me strength. I beseech thee.
How does that happen? Did he, like, hit it and it fell into his eye? This is a bit ghoulish. Even for, my streams, which have essentially just all gore on them. There is not, like, a normal, non-gore stream on here that doesn't have, like, a ton of just violence in it. Oh god, I have to do this crap. Man, a shotgun would actually kind of be helpful here, but not as helpful as this right here. So let's deal with these jabronis first. Okay, so the zombies have reinfested the area, which is, for lack of a better word, good. We can definitely get back to Santa Cabeza if we get... Oh, says he wants some wine. We can get some wine. There's wine around here, isn't there? So, Nathan, how do I... There we go. I don't think there's anybody else tied up anywhere else. I hope not, because I don't know... I don't have a lot of time to look for them.
Are you alright?
There's gotta be wine around here, right? In, like, one of these buildings. Let's look it up. Shukins. Sportrans. Balkans. University of Optics. Josh's Jules. There might be some wine in there. There might be. That's where Tycoon Toys. Men's apparel. That's coffee. Marriage makers. Ladies apparel. Okay, maybe not. I would like to get us some wine for Floyd. He's a chill guy. I appreciate a guy who likes his wine, you know. And then we gotta get Michelle. I really hope there's not... Ooh, what's this? Readily jump into danger. Oh my god, I should have gotten this during my last playthrough. I always never did because I'm like, I don't need it. This is really better. Like, a lot better. Holy crap. I hope this works. Also, our damage output is kind of insane. I'm going to have to... Is there, like, anybody else in these things? I don't think so. I think we're good.
Follow me! Follow me! Follow me!
Do I have, like, all four of them? Did I unlock all four of them? I feel like I did.
Over there!
We don't have a ton of time to get back. I'm hoping that there's some wine in the diner. I don't know why there would be. Okay. Holy shit. I did not untie Michelle. I saw the book and I got, like, really excited. I forgot to untie Michelle.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Do diners have wine? I mean, that seems like a no-brainer, but it's like, I don't expect a diner to have whiskey. Or do they? I don't know, because I go to like, diners here in New York quite frequently, but, by the way, this is so much better. Like, the fact that they're just standing here, and they're, like, already ready for me. She can't be running into the wall again, right? She can't be. This is ridiculous if she is. I don't know how she could run into a wall like that. Oh my god, she's running into a wall. She's running to the door. Holy crap, this is so bad. Capcom, this is indefensible. Can you move? What on earth is this pathing? Like, Jesus Christ. I have the brainwashing tips, but is she running into it again? Okay. Okay, come on. We gotta go get wine for Floyd. We have room for it, so we might as well get it. If they have it at a diner, which I don't, like I said, I don't know if I don't know if diners just have wine like that. I don't. I mean, it is a sandwich shop, but like, it's like, yeah, I'll take like a sub and wine, please. Because if not, then that's just the only place I can look within the time frame.
Follow me! Come on! Follow me!
Okay, now we have to get him across this entire plaza, which wouldn't be hard normally. Nah, we have to just do all this crap again. They seem to be going. They seem to be going faster. They seem to be getting further without getting stuck more than usual. So this is really good. I think that, yeah. I'm gonna get like a call in like a second right now. Oh, it's like, hey man, where you at? I'm like, I'm trying, man. We have so much like XP now, like we can, this is enough to beat the final boss and not have a terrible time with it. There it is. I'm coming. Don't you worry, Otis, I'm coming. I just gotta get rid of all this crap in the way. By crap, I mean zombies. Oh no, Michelle. It was such a good year too. She's getting through them. She's not like she's not putting up an effort, and that I can appreciate at least. She's gonna die. Unless I give her like some, which I don't know if I even want to. Is she worth it? I'm not doing it again. We're not doing it again. We're going to be spending too much time in this mall as it is. That was her fault. It may have been me with the chainsaw, but it was her fault. She tried her best, but her best was not good enough, and that I cannot forgive. So we can't get the survivor from Kent. We can't get Michelle because she's dead. But we've gotten everybody else that we can up until this point, which is nice leap, Nathan. Jesus Christ, man. Nothing but DVD rentals from now on. Is that what they were doing? Is that why they were caught? Because they happened to be watching a movie?
What is your name?
Hey, man.
Isabella. Isabella Keys.
Is that like a Mexican name?
Well,
For my Hispanic viewers,
Isabella.
please let me know. Or for should I say for
This
my
is an
Mexican viewers?
emergency.
She's from Mexico, right?
so we'll
Santa
skip the
Cabeza.
formalities and cut to the chase.
That's like Mexico.
Consider this an official interrogation. Tell me everything that you know.
Fine. I'll explain why all of this is your fault. There was no drug trade in Santa Cabeza. Just an American research facility. They were doing research on some sort of parasitic insect. Like a wasp. A wasp that turns living
Hey Eric,
things
hey Eric,
into
welcome back
zombies.
to the stream. It's going alright.
If you don't believe me, just ask the man who was in charge of that research.
How does the audio
Head of
sound, by the
Santa
way?
Cabeza
Let me know
Livestock
if it sounds
Research
alright.
Facility, Dr. Barnaby.
Because I don't test it much anymore because it seems to be generally okay at this decibel level. But if it's not, or if you can't hear me at all, please let me know.
It started. He's turning.
This is an interesting scene because we get to see somebody who is a zombie, but so that's what I'm perfect. Thanks. Who is a zombie? He doesn't look like a zombie. Though. Like we get to see like the initial transformation, which is kind of cool for the lore, for the people who love the lore of this game. So she's been bitten. She's been shot. He's also been shot. And I've died at least once as this character. So everybody, not everybody here is batting 1,000. As a group, we're not batting 1,000. Or batting 100. No, batting 1,000. Yeah, because batting 100 is terrible. That's like 10%.
I'm a zombie.
So how aware are zombies of their current state then? Because they seem to be necrotic when we see them in the mall. Like they seem to be corpses
Tell me the
who are
truth,
walking
Doc.
around.
Were you conducting experiments with zombies?
This game is so ridiculous. Zombies? Are you doing zombie stuff? Mr. Scientist, tell us. But it's a parody of like American stuff, so it's like that's I think why that's why I like it so much is because it's like it's got like a good edge to it.
Experiments to reduce the cost of breeding. We accidentally made zombie livestock.
Oh yeah, it's corny by design, I think.
So the government's now in the zombie making business. The whole story about the drug trade was a cover-up?
Exactly our point, right? Like listen to that line. Government's in the zombie business. I'm not in the meth business. I'm in the empire business, which is a dumb line from Breaking Bad. I love that show to death, as does everybody, because it's a great show. Obviously, that line is stupid. That line is not interesting. It's not interesting. It just sucks. It's just not great.
Americans consume in a single day.
And this is the entire point of the game, is this sort of commentary. Whereas in Dead Rising 2, it's obviously like the pharmaceutical industry.
Research was absolutely necessary.
Yeah, so like I said, stuff does get crazy starting now. And it will continue to get crazier and crazier. So we've been going for like an hour and a half. I'm probably gonna still go to 3 hours again today because even though I'm really sleepy, I really love this game and it's something that is just so fun to play. I don't even know why. It's just maybe just the feeling of the chainsaws and like the way it feels to kill enemies or attack people in this game. And the leveling up system's super like consistent and quick, so you're constantly getting rewarded that way. Something about this game is just now he looks like a zombie. This is so awkward. Why is he doing this?
In my village, the people turned into zombies. Those damn wasps. They escaped from the lab. It wasn't long before they got to work. Some spray. The army was called in. They killed everyone.
So dumb. That's also why I like Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is also campy as hell, which I do need to return to that game too. Because that was released like a year or 2 years before this game was. Just like only like a couple years ahead of time. And they were also just as corny, even though this game is very different than Resident Evil. Any Resident Evil.
Cover-up. Sounds plausible. Or it could be some serious bullshit. In either case.
Who is he again? What are they? They say they have an
We'll
HQ
find out for
somewhere,
sure.
like in the world. So we gotta get back.
We
Are
have
they
to
like
check if she's
CIA
been
or
bitten.
something?
Let me take a look.
Because then they would be able to verify this information, right? Or maybe not. I
I'm a
guess like
medical
'cause,
technician.
you know,
I could be
Clarence
useful
still.
if you let me do my job. I know I have no right to ask, but please, let me help.
It's like we gotta talk to HQ about this. Like
If you
who?
don't get out of here, the truth
Are you like a
dies with
private
you.
military, or are you like whatever? Because he seems to be wanting to help people, so he's not into like scrubbing the information from everything. He'd rather like help
All right.
and resolve the situation
Allowing
and
you
find
to
out what's
atone
going
for
on,
you
like
and
we
your
the
brother's
player
scheme
are.
makes things go more smoothly for
As
us.
well as Frank for his story, but he has more of a cynical reason for wanting to do this stuff.
I'm all for it.
So I don't know where he fits into this because he doesn't treat civilians the way a government official usually does. They usually just shoot civilians, because you know America. But yeah, there's something to be said about what they do. I don't know if it's explained directly in the game. So we have a couple hours till the next thing to do. So did I get wine for Floyd? We can get wine for Floyd. There's got to be a place to get wine for Floyd. What about Entrance Plaza? So is there anything here that's like a winery? Because we can go all the way to the food court, but I don't really want to. And I'm like, let's see here. It's kind of. Can I use my mouse to do this? There we go. This is still very jank though. It's actually even harder to do that with the mouse. Let's go get wine for Floyd then, because we have time until the next mission. You know, we're gonna be getting some missions in the interim, I can imagine, which we've been pretty good about doing them all. I haven't had to like clutch my chest, or is that a fucking term of phrase at all? Clutch my chest? I haven't had to be too nervous about like failing these time missions yet, which is better than my last playthrough for sure. Now that I know how to like do everything, we should be able to do all right, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and. I mean, we can probably find some wine in Al Fresco. So it's like we either take the shortcut to Wonderland and then walk to the food court, which might be the quickest way, or we could just walk here, which also is very quick, assuming that there is something in the food court we can, in the Al Fresco Plaza that we can use. Oh god, there's a lot out here. Jesus. I think because it's nighttime they can render more in. Or that's how it was designed to be, like, earlier. You know, I just heard a sound, I'm sorry, from my room. I think it's actually coming from the street now that I think about it, because it didn't sound close enough, because I have open back headphones, so I should be able to hear it. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. Unfortunately, there was wine in here, I think, when the fellows were held up here, but obviously not anymore. So you just go to the food court and grab some wine. Hello, Cutie Chris. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I think you guys were both you. Ooh, wait, Gil. Who's Gil? I need to. Did he drink all the wine? That fuck. Oh no, he didn't. I forgot about this guy completely. I'm doing alright, man. I'm not doing too bad. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night. By that I mean I didn't get any, and I took a 4-hour nap today. So I'm in a weird limbo of like awake and not. So hopefully I don't ramble too much, but I think I ramble about as much as I do during any other stream. I'm gonna get your ass eaten if you stay here. That's a very interesting turn of phrase now. Get your ass eaten. Oh, Jesus. Dang it, I missed it. I hit the wrong button. I meant to do this. But I hit the right trigger, so I just hit him with the thing. There we go. Thanks, man. I like this guy's aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of, like... Does he want me to drink with him? He's an alcoholic, so probably, right? Does he want me to drink again? When do I throw up? Or is that only, like, the second game? You have to leave him. Okay, so he's gonna, like... He's one of those. There we go. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I would have just been drinking wine there for another 2 minutes. But now, Jimenez. I like his vibe. Gil Jimenez. That's a weird combination of names. Because Gil, I think, is a Welsh name or maybe an Irish name, and then you have Jimenez, which I think is like a Spanish name. But, or is it a Mexican name? Because the Z is typically used in, like, Nahuatl spellings, right? Oh my god, I have to carry him. Oh yeah, I took some wine for Floyd. I don't know if it's an active quest that we fail, but, like, I have it, you know? I do have to drop one thing, though, so I'll drop this. This is probably the quickest way to get a survivor back to the safe house, even more so than carrying. I think this is the easily, like, how you get there the quickest. Because you should, like, bring them up to your speed. For you two who seem to know more about this game than I do, does that brainwashing magazine work all that well? Is it, like, actually work? Because it seems to be working on my end. I've only used it on, like, one group of survivors so far, though. Like, when you get from the cultists after you kill them. Right. I mean, I tried using it. It didn't really work in my opinion. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I make some more aggressive. That's enough for me, honestly. Because if they're not aggressive, then they don't push through the zombies more. And I noticed that Michelle, who we ended up killing on accident, I think it was right before both you guys got here, she was way more aggressive and was able to get through more zombies, but she ended up dying. And because I hit her with a chainsaw because I was trying to get rid of the zombies around her. You know, because that happens. That happens, you know. I wonder who if I'm missing like anybody right now. I don't think I am. Okay, so I hit him with a laser sword. Is like the damaging laser sword or like the fun plastic one? I'm guessing the damaging one because that's the one you like to use. Yeah, the 10-hour one is basically 1 to 2 shots people. Okay. Well, like NPCs and stuff, like the people you try to save. This is so much easier, by the way, because we can just push through them like just like a brick wall of man. What if I can? I want to try if I can get. I want to see if I can get through this. Bosses, I mean, a one-shot Cliff. Really? He's like. I mean, he does have a ton of health, I guess. He is an earlier boss.
Follow me.
Does he? There we go. I like the way he kind of like limbers there. So we do have some Vine. I think that Floyd mission is to get us to Gil, right? Because this is the only place in the mall I can think of where there's always wine. So I'm guessing that they give us this little call from Otis to be like, hey man, where is Floyd at? I forget to some extent even what he looks like. He's just like an old man. There he is. No, that's a different guy. Or is it Floyd? No, that's a different guy. We've saved a lot of people. For later mission, I think that you need to give him wine. For Gil. David. Okay, so we got David.
Thank you very much.
I've saved a ton of people. Jesus Christ. Which we're getting down to the wire, so. Four, Gordon, Barbara, Wayne, Rich, Gil. I love Gil. I love Gil's alcoholic limping. It sounds kind of sad. Here he is, buddy.
Thanks.
We have way too little wine for this many people. Save more than me on my first playthrough. I only got to save 14. This is, I think, my third playthrough all the way through. The second one I did is New Game Plus. I don't know if that counts. And of course, played it when I was younger. Seriously? We're not gonna clean up on this. We're not gonna clean this up.
Okay.
You know, we have 20 survivors in here. We have 60 survivors in here. Roughly, we have like 50. We have a lot. So now, what do we do until this? Because I imagine we're going to be getting some more missions right now, and I hope that they give them to me sooner rather than later. Because that way we don't have, like, you know, just juggling missions and stuff. That's like one of the main obstacles of the game. Thank God. Guy with long hair. Oh, it's him. How do you pacify him again? Do you just have to because he's a boss and then he becomes a survivor, right? And so my question is, how do you pacify him? I know there's like a way to do it. I don't know if it's a hard way to do it or if you just fight him. Like, do you throw a Molotov at him? You need to beat him, and he will light himself on fire, and there should be a fire extinguisher in the back. Thank you. That makes sense. This one I never did on my first playthrough of the game. I don't think I got this far in the game. So this is one that's still technically new to me, even though I have done him before. I know, like, where it's at, and, you know, hit him with a chainsaw, whatever. You've played the game before. But during my first playthrough, a bit of a mid-range away from him to hit him with a fire extinguisher. Is that during the fight, or? Because that is a question. Where's this woman's clothing store at? I think it's down here, right? Is this one? Or is it upstairs? It's upstairs, isn't it? What's after you beat him? Okay, that's what I figured. I know it's kind of difficult to tame Snowflake in Dead Rising 2. The store's casual gals, and it's downstairs. It's telling me to like casual gals.
Shit.
It's downstairs. Casual gals. This casual gals, right? Yep, thank you.
Please
I unironically dress like this person. I don't have the John Lennon glasses that he does, but I have the long hair and I wear like shirts that look like that and like that outfit.
Get in closer and I'll light this place up. I suppose you came here to laugh at me too.
So this shouldn't be too difficult, right? I think it's... Oh yeah, oh my god. I think that's the first time we've ever not taken any damage from a boss. Or, like, that's the quickest.
Don't come any closer!
Being set on fire seems rough. And of course, here it is. Wait.
Fantastic.
Wait. I'm trying. I'm actually really trying here. Oh my god, I just did it just in time. I like Paul though, but yeah, I unironically dress like this. I mean, I'm wearing a black metal shirt right now, so. Oh god, he's like almost dead. Here we go, man. Because I suck at it. Oh, there we go. He's good now.
I don't want to die!
Just leave it to me.
There we go. Yeah, this is one I never did when I was growing up playing this game. This is something I've only done in adulthood.
Come on!
So you're gonna turn. No, I almost did. I'm like, I forgot this isn't Dead Rising 1, where Dead Rising 2, where it works a little bit, where you can't really throw a fire extinguisher. Dead Rising 2, I think. Oh, dang it, Paul.
Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Go!
Okay, head there. See, like, this is better than when you aren't gonna use the fast travel. You mean this? Is there a different fast travel?
Follow me! Come on!
Just leave it to me.
Follow me!
Just leave it to me.
Is that, does he have a, did I miss a dialogue thing where he's like, I can teach you somewhere to go somewhere, but he's not, because he's not leading me anywhere. This is already quick enough.
Follow me! Come on!
Because this is the only fast travel I know in the game. Really the only one you need. Now you're gonna not now. I'm always gonna need it. You kidding me? Any way I can like escort people for less time? Sorry, Paul. I will do that. Because that is this game's most enjoyable element, and also it's most frustrating. Because there's a really great feeling about getting them there, and you get the XP bonus and stuff. That's a really awesome feeling. But it's really difficult to get. No, I mean, it's not difficult, but it's kind of tedious. But like, look how fast they are. They were so much faster than before. I don't know if it's just these survivors because they're a bit more young and spry than most of the people that I've been chauffeuring around the past hour and a half or so. But they've been doing well. Jesus Christ, Paul. I'm trying not to do this. I'm not doing this on purpose. You just happen to be faster than the others. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even remember the loading times that much from the original game because it's been such a long time. But yeah, I guess they were kind of slow, weren't they?
Follow me!
Okay, so
Follow me!
it did. I mean, I remember staring at those loading screens for a while, but you stared at everything for a while in this game. It's like that's just how it was. There we go. Man, Paul really is fast. I guess because he still like has boss speed on. Even though he's like a survivor, so he's not supposed to be... He's just faster than everybody else. Now, is there anybody else who we're going to need to get before this next case file? Because I'm assuming they're going to tell us about it.
Just leave it to me.
Okay.
I don't. At this point, I don't even remember who's left. I know there's the people who are in the gun store. That's the only one I can think of just off the top of my head.
Okay.
Who we have left. I know there's definitely more than that. So we're gonna just like hang out in the mall for a little bit. We're gonna gather some more supplies. Like by that I mean orange juice and maybe another chainsaw. Because we have all the books we need. I don't know. Is there another book we could pick up that's like useful? Because we have so much goddamn space. Let's go shopping, I guess, and see what we can scrounge up. There's no zombies in here. They're like, where are they at? This is weird, and I'll put him. There's one zombie in here.
Jeez.
Fun skateboard books make you do tricks. That would be fun, actually. Where are those at? Assuming they're in this game. Because what if we got a skateboard? And we can zip around this game just a little bit faster. Let me grab a board then, and some OJ, since we're here. Is it worth it to just like use a skateboard to like kind of go around? Because we have space for it. We don't need another chainsaw, even though I said earlier we might. We don't need one at all. We really only need one. And it lasts long enough to get us another one if it starts to deteriorate. Yeah, let's put that there. Quick travel method for missions. Yeah, okay. Let's hit the Wonderland Plaza then. Just don't use them when you're saving for hours. I just want them to be able to, like, not get destroyed immediately when I hit a zombie. Ooh, wait, I already have, like, a book for it. I think it's entertainment items, right? That's not it. Entertainment items, there we go. So, I already have this one. This is after the cultist thing. I've done that. Yeah, I think I did that right before you got on, Eric. That was, like, what I was finishing up. But, yeah. We've done the cultist. We've done... If you need to know what we've done, just ask me, because I'll tell you, because I can't even remember at this point. It wasn't bad. We managed to save 3 of the 4 survivors because the other one got killed by my chainsaw on accident. You know. Where the hell is the bookstore here? So that wasn't very based of me. So aside from the survivor we get from Kent and the survivor that you get from aside from her, Michelle, we have saved every survivor thus far that I am aware of, personally. So we're doing all right. Obviously, we have 36 levels on, as you can see. That's a very useful level too. Bookstore's behind you, like behind me on the other wall, because it wasn't on the ground floor. This actually is pretty useful. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I think it's up here. Direction behind you. Wait. There it is, yeah. I forgot that's where we got the Japanese forest from. Health. Japanese conversation. Not really seeing it. Skateboarding. Also, hold on to skateboards 3 times as long as usual. Okay. This is going to actually make things a lot easier. Because we have this now. Okay, now we have this for like 3 times as long. I don't even know how to do tricks on here though. Oh my gosh. Is that the trick? Is that it's just like an ollie? Is that an ollie? I don't know. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this. Wait, can I grind on this rail? How's it already destroyed? Okay, I'm gonna grab another one too. I don't think you can grind. I think that's just me hitting something. That's just the game. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So let's go ahead and drink one of these. We have 2 chainsaws, which is enough, and we'll grab another skateboard and some more OJ. This is gonna be yeah, this is gonna like. Okay, so you can control it all right. I can't really turn it though if I'm like on it, which is kind of a buzz kill. So going upstairs like this is gonna be a bit more challenging. It might be beneficial to grab too, but all the things we have on us, I don't know why I did that. All the things we have on us are things that I consider needs to be needs, right? Like we need 2 OJs. Or do we? We have so much health. Wait. Yeah! Oh yeah. Oh, this is so much fun. Now you see how it transitions from each saves. Okay, so we do have to like reset it again. I don't know why I never looked into the skateboard as like a means of transportation, because like everything else in the game just doesn't get it done, right? Jesus Christ. Like you can use a car, and a car is fast, obviously, but it's only so good. Speaking of books, let's see what's in here. Also, this place seems to be very well secure, so I don't have to worry about zombies in here, because this is where Barnaby was, right? Cooking. That's for the mixer, right? There should be a bike all the way in front of the pizza. The plaza. I do remember that. Yeah, it's like a motorbike or like a bike. You know, like a cycle. A bicycle. Okay, what's this? Cycling. Speaking of which, from Bicycle Trick, does a bicycle count as an entertainment option? And can we hold on to the bike and put it in our inventory? Because if we can't, then the skateboard is what we're keeping. So those are the 2 bits of information I need, chat. Is the bicycle an entertainment option? 1, and 2, can we put it in our inventory the same way we do with a skateboard? Because if so, then it's worth our. What the hell is this? Travel. I don't even know if anything in the game that's like worth that. Like, are there any good travel items in the game? You can't really use a bike to go any other place. Okay, that's what I mean. Yeah, we need to be able to hold on to it. And if we can't hold on to it, then this is the puppy we're going with. This is awesome. What's up? Wait. What's up? Cosmetic store in Wonderland Plaza. I'm on my way. I remember this guy. Isn't this guy who was kind of sick or something? I do remember this. Luckily for us, we are right here to go to. Yeah, it's over here. But first, I did grind a little bit on the rail, which is cool. Wait a second, what? Is that her? No, that's a different... Oh, yeah, so there's a guy in there in their season who has a prosthetic leg, I think. Somebody has a leg. I think it's either her or the other guy. Oh, I mean, she has prosthetic things. Leroy. I wish... I mean, it's already one thing that this game already has so much in it already, but, adding in like a whole skating sub game might be a bit much, just for the oomph in the handle. Or should I say the workload of the handle? How you doing? I like her. She seems nice. Susan. Oh god, it's one of these. Okay, just stand over there. You get down there, you get down there. Who cares? We have so much XP right now. I don't even care about saving all the survivors. I mean, I'm going to save her. I don't want to discredit that, but okay, Leroy. This guy looks like a Leroy.
Sorry about that.
Hey, he talks, which none of the characters in this game ever seem to do. Well, no, the zombies are just completely ignoring her.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Does he keep saying sorry about that? And then I was like, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. So, I don't want to give up anything right now, but I will. But I would like to hold her hand to make it easier for her to not die.
Follow me.
And Leroy seems like he can handle himself. Are you going for the S ending? What is the S ending? Is that like the proper full ending of the game? Because if so, then yes.
Follow me.
Is that the one where you do the military stuff and then like you're in the mall waiting for the helicopter to pick you up? And then you just kind of... Oh, Leroy's caught. Dude, come on, man. Come on.
Follow me.
You get ending A in order to get ending S. What's ending A? Does ending A mean that you just play the game properly and do all the case files?
Over there.
Because if so, that's what I'm intending on doing. Like, we've saved every survivor as best we can so far in this game. Like, I ain't pussyfooting around on this. I am doing this sick on it. Don't want me to spoil it. I've played the game before. But if it's different than what I'm describing, which is the military, you fight the guy in the tank ending, then maybe don't spoil it then. Because like that's what I think the S ending is like where you fight the guy in the tank. And I've done that. There's a tank enemy because you the requirements. So are the requirements laid out in front of you, or are they hidden things that you have to do? Like, if I just play the game and I do every quest to the best of my ability, you know, I do all the case files, I get all this stuff for Isabella to make like the queen whatever thing, the drink mixer, I don't know what she makes. The cure, the zombies. Is that like the requirements, right? Because one of my question is it different than what the game tells me to do explicitly?
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Susan. Leroy? Thank you.
Follow me.
They are laid out, but you need to get 10 of something. If you want me to tell you. I think I should be fine. Like, no, this is where you collect the queens, right? Then you get the 10 queens. Get them for her, and you get, like, some other stuff. Or am I... you need to collect 10 queens. Yeah, like, that's... I did that before. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the final ending of the game. I'm gonna try to get Susan, like, out of here first. Because she's just... because we get just caught up in everything. Yeah, I've done that before. If that's what you're referring to, is like you have to help Isabella gather the queens for your cure. That's what I mean, because that's what I've done.
Follow me.
Because when you phrase it like it was different than that, because that's what I mean. Because I've done all that. I've done all that stuff. It's not even really a spoiler, because it's like we haven't really detailed the plot to the sister's hideout. Yeah. God dang it. She's not too slow, actually, compared to some survivors I've had. For, like, an elderly woman. Yeah, you have to, like, wait there. And then... I mean, you can explore the mall and stuff, but you have to get back there by 10. But, yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there. But that is the ending I'm doing. I'm doing the full... I consider that just the proper ending of the game. So... Even though obviously it does have a title, but that is what I'm planning on doing. Yeah, because that's the most fun. Especially since we're so leveled, we're gonna need to fight the guy on the train. I mean, on the tank. We might as well do it, right? We have the ability to do it. So. I mean, it's a tedious part of the game. It's not really that fun, but it gives you the full perspective of the world, which is like super important for Dead Rising 2. I mean, you could get yourself to level 50, right? Get yourself by level 50 because over time I just farmed. I mean, I don't. Yeah, but like I'm not really worried about that. My goal right now is just to finish the game and get that ending, because that's what I consider to be the proper ending of the game.
Not gonna happen.
Like the canon ending, so if you will. Hi, Susan. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Let me see if I can. Man, this happens a lot. What happened to Leroy here? I have like halved people's health. Almost at least one survivor per run. I have halved somebody's health with the chainsaw. If you want to do it, go to the military comes, keep responding. Rangers the first when they respond. Ooh, that might actually be like a fun way to kill time if they just do it that way. I'm tough enough where they won't kill me and kidnap me and put me on the helicopter, but they're still tough. You know, I don't want to downplay them. But that might be a way to go about doing it. Are there any magazines in the game that boost XP? Because it seems like something that they would put in. Escort complete. What time? Starts 11 a.m. I think they can just boost survivor rate people, not those guys. Okay. There's a lot of people just yelling about here. I mean, what? There's the people in the gun store. Who else? Because I feel like we have gotten everybody in the game. Because I think we'd be doing Cat right now too if I didn't just give up on that thing. But like, look how many people look how crowded these rooms are. I feel like we've gotten everybody, or have done all the quests except for the three in the gun store who are hard to get back. Default outfit. Go to the back of the stairs. There's a default access. There's also this area, which after we beat the game, we get like the outfits from that too. I'm gonna keep with this though. This is what we're going to the end with. But yeah, now I know all that. That's stuff I explored on my first playthrough when I was just like wandering around the space. Because I failed the mission, and so I just decided to wait until the helicopter came. Yeah, this is what we're fighting the military with. Okay, we'll get there. I mean, we're on the last day, right? Depending on how late I'm willing to stay up, do this over doing anything else, we might be able to. I mean, and then we're not gonna get done tonight. What am I saying? We have so much time to kill when we're doing the proper end and the canon ending. What we could do though is we can get some more OJ, but like, what time is it? So it's like 11. It's like noon, right? Or about to be noon, right? So we think we might have a little bit of time to get some stuff. Better than have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. You know. Last resort. Are we about to fight that butcher? Is that what this is? The butcher? Check your notebook real quick. So, here's all the people from the beginning, right? Kathy. Lindsay, who let the dog in. Barnaby dead. Undead. Who is this? Who did I miss here? Is this a survivor for Ken? I think it is. Cletus who killed. James. Shot by Cletus. Aaron. Adam. Boss. Cliff. Boss. Joe. Boss. Roger. Boss. Jack. Boss. Tom. Boss. Sean. Boss. She died by my hand. That was my default. Who is this? Because like, look, we must have skipped something, right? For this section. Steven, Boss, and then that's it. So maybe we haven't skipped these. Maybe they're just like, haven't discovered them yet. But yeah, if you need to go back and pause that. I mean, I don't know if Twitch allows you to do that live as you watch. You can see that. To do the cop boss near the first mission. I did the cop boss. That's Joe. Save the survivor near the first mission. Which survivor is that near the first mission? The first mission of saving Brad? Like that first mission? Because I got all 3 of those people who were near him. There's a guy who's hiding in like a box. Or like behind a closet, but that's an Otis thing. Oh, there is. There's a guy at the entrance? I don't think I saw that. I must not be aware of that. Yeah, then I definitely did not get him. There's really like a group of zombies around. Yeah, I don't think I did that one. That might be one I just haven't gotten yet. I think everybody else is like the final characters of the game, like the military commander and like some more survivors, because we have those 3 people left. The guy in the closet, Otis does call me about. I know that. And we get the call about the people in the gun store, too. That's 4 people right there. And if we exclude the guy you're talking about, and we exclude the military guy, I think everybody is accounted for. And of course we exclude the Kent survivor, too. So with those, see, let's go back to it. Just for posterity's sake, because I like this sort of conclusion and stuff. This is the survivor you're telling me about. Kent has a survivor later on, so we just assume that is this guy or whatever. These are the 3 in the gun store, and then we got 3 left. So Otis has never called about the people in the gun store. Really? Oh boy, that might be a tonight thing. I think I might have missed that then. Still got a decent amount of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going for a completionist here. I'm definitely going for, like, this is just a stream for fun thing. For me, he hasn't, at least. Well, then, we might have to go take a trip there after this next case file, which should start soonish. So let's go ahead and just walk around, I guess. Let's go to the top. Just, you know. That might have been me, then, who did not do that. Because, I mean, I feel like he called me about him, but maybe he didn't, you know? Can I get up here? Because I can kind of... There we go. But why is it repeating this? We saw this earlier. I mean, this is what we're doing kill time, folks. I don't know what that is. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Yeah, let me see if I can, like, launch my stuff up there. Shit. He said it too. Okay, try that again. Okay, let's see if we can go 2 for 2. I can't turn that well on this thing. I'm not really great with that. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. There we go. Okay. What are we grabbing here? I don't like the way that's set up there. Okay, now that's different. Who cares? Call it the first item. How much time do we got left? Really just do have to kill time, don't we? Yeah, we might have run out of time, honestly, for the people in the gun store then. Because I don't know when they occur. I know it's like during the night though. Is it during like the second night? This man has like a cyclist legs and a cyclist upper body, so that's like this body type, is cyclist. That's just a bad photo. Wait, there's a crisis. Wait, I feel like there's a crisis. I heard a crisis happening. Crisis? Crisis?
I appreciate you.
No way. Just leave it to me.
You got it. Roger. Okay, you got it.
This is like... Oh no, is this the bombs? Because doesn't he die from his injuries from the chef? So this is the bombs, right? This mission is... They can mutiny, yeah, they do. You have to, like, get them stuff, which I've done a pretty good job at that.
Exactly what is this last resort talk all about?
I'm trying to adjust my seat here.
Carlito said that he'd blow up the mall if you were cornered.
Oh, baby.
Damn, we've got a regular suicide bomber on our hands.
I mean, he can leave the mall after he plants the bombs. This is like a pretty big thing with a lot of gaps to it, so...
He
You
plans
just
to
gotta
spread
walk on.
zombies outside of the city? Is he insane?
If that bomb goes off, there'll be nowhere to run. The zombies will be everywhere.
Will they? Oh, what if they go to Fortune City, Nevada? Nevada, sorry.
He's planning to flood the area underneath the mall with flammable gas, then set it off. If you could take care of the bombs while the gas concentration is still low.
There's a chance we could stop the explosion. Let's do it.
I love the action. It's like... I don't know if that's so fucking offbeat. Okay, so, this fucking mission. I'm happy it's saving now, because this is... I remember this being challenging. Maybe not when I did it. Oh, God. Okay. So, we have to, like, you know, strategize and figure out the best way to go about doing this. Now, we have to go to the basement, right? We have to go to, like, the underground tunnel. So, isn't there only one entrance to that until we get the key from the butcher? I'm fast, though. Jesus Christ, look at me. Transport the bombs by hand. Or to the maintenance tunnel, Frank. So we are straight up just going to the maintenance tunnel. That's cool. We have the skateboard, so... I wonder if the convicts are still out there. They probably are, because they respawn. I know that. So, and thus the car they're in always respawns. God, Jesus Christ, come on. Okay, so yeah, it's I want to get this done ASAP to see if we get those other guys in there. Yeah, I mean, that's how it was for me. It's just like, if you play one game for a while, that's just how it is. Like, when I got into this in 2021, like January of 2021, so I guess 2 years ago now, since I first played it on PC, I got pretty bored with it after I'd played it through like twice. But that's why you just, like, you know, watch somebody else play it or play it again, you know. You're still, like, you can still engage with the game, you know. So they are out here. I'm assuming they're out here because they have, like, the rap rock playing in the background. Yeah, I mean, that to me is the final boss of Dead Rising. If I got that achievement, I don't know if I would ever need to pick it up again for any reason. Because you can't really speedrun it, right? It's like, that's like the final boss of the game, really. This is going great. So, let's do this a little bit smarter, should we? Shall we? On my Xbox, that thing is gonna crash. Please tell me this isn't... Should I have taken the motorcycle? I'm gonna take the motorcycle. We have time. I'm hitting everything. I'm like trying to back up. Oh god. That's that. Okay. Wait, first. I didn't crash. Has more crashes. Really, the PlayStation version. I mean, I guess it wasn't optimized for it. This seems like the better alternative to taking the car. Why are there so many zombies down here? There's absolutely no reason for it. It's because they can render more in, obviously. Because of the draw distance. Wrong way. Let me just look at the map. What am I doing? I forgot there's like a ton of dead ends. Okay. That's where the first bomb is. Dead Rising 1. On the Xbox or the Xbox? Like Xbox One or Xbox 360? I don't remember it crashing on the 360 either, but I had a relatively new 360 at the time when I played it. So that could be a... yeah. So go ahead, toggle left. I'm trying to avoid hitting a bunch of these followers. Examine, you found a ball. A time bomb. Okay, where are we heading next? Oh, of course, it's across the whole map. That's awesome. I love that. That's fantastic. Xbox One. Okay, that explains a little bit more. Because this is like old software, I thought. What the f- Oh, I forgot that he's like a boss. That's actually a kind of a neat surprise, him coming out like that. I forgot that he did that. Time bomb. Did he blow my bike? I swear to God, he blew up my bike. That bastard. The Kindle guy snapped. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Isn't now the time? Yeah. I get that. That's what I'm trying to do. I figured that would happen. I'm just trying to get this done now. Can I walk on these zombies? Do I know I have that built. Come on. I can blink and do this, which is necessary for this. This sucks. This sucks a lot. God, this is awful. I mean, I can get there in time. I do have the skateboard, don't I? That was a really bad shot. There we go. I don't know how to ride the zombies that well. I kind of just get on top of them and I kind of fall off. Do you have to like hold something, or do you have to not press something?
I'm gonna go after him. You get
When you're on top of them, you hold the joystick forward and move forward. Okay. I figured that you could do something like that, but I just never tested it out. We had the skateboard though, so let's not forget that. I like how Brad was just on site. So where the hell are we going even? Okay, oh wait, so I gotta like, I'm not great when it comes to directions, so I have to like kind of like reposition myself. Let's do this. I do need a CD girl. CD girl. That shit's definitely in trouble. I still need to get the mutiny thing. Get off of me, sis. Okay, good. I would like to get this so I can know how much time I have for it. No, it's like not even that. It's like I have to deal with like all this other crap. So wait, let me try this. I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate when like I'm like moving in a game and then like everything. Okay, I see what you mean. You just hold it like that. If there's more zombies nearby, you can do that. I'm only down to like one more. So, down the hatch, I suppose. This is not the time to skateboard. I hate how they lunge at you and like they're not close enough to really grab you, but they kind of just get you anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stand back here for like a hot sec. They're still so fast though. Please just finish talking. I don't think I need anything for this quest outside of just being there, so. So where are we at for the other ones? Wait, what? What are these? We have 2 left, and here's the other one. Oh, what? What on earth? What the hell was that? It's like I'm playing Guitar Hero. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, there we go. Why did they give me like a whole Guitar Hero chart for like, here's your quick time event. The entry plaza is the Kimbo mission. Okay, those are the missions. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I never look at the map when I do the missions. They just tell me where to go, and I generally know how to get there. So yeah, let me go ahead and switch this back to, yeah, stop ball collector. Where are we going? I'm like losing my mind. Okay, here we go. Where are we getting? That's how you get here safely. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll focus on that. I'm just oh god, I hate when they do that because it just destroys the flow of your movement. Like, see, like, it's just, ugh, it just sucks. This mission is the worst one in the game. By far. This sucks. Because, like, you'll have, like, one car, and then Curly will destroy it, like what happened to me. And then you're just screwed for the rest of the game. Because, you know, we have to render more zombies in here, guys. We just have to. So, like, where did she even come from? It just, I hate when the game just, like, stops playing like that. And I'm trying to get to a place. I mean, it's not like I'm having problems with it, it's just, like, annoying. It's just tedious and not fun. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Like, I have so much health right now that I can take a bunch more hits and survive. Whereas with, where are we at right now? Okay, cool, so we're right there. The north of the map. Oh. Like, we have plenty of time for all this crap, but, I don't want to spend more time doing this than I have to. Yeah, that's how we exit to get to the park. Yeah, we just keep going. We just keep going. Like, this is cool, the amount of zombies that are on screen at one time in a video game. But, like... No, I'm trying to jump! This is actually quite useful. It's very glitchy. But, it works as much as you want it to work, you know? This is my first time actually really zombie walking like this. I normally only do it for like a half a second. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever gotten into it, I think. Okay, we should be close, right? We have to be. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Is this a car? Okay, that's cool. That's convenient if we need to get out of here, which I think, but the mission might just kick us out anyways. We'll see. We'll see in the sector. It doesn't matter. You got all the time bombs? I know that's not all this time. Where does she want me to get out of? Right here. Perfect. So we're still on yellow for... Get out of the fucking wheel. We're still on yellow for the, achievement. Well, not the achievement, for the thing. This is so ridiculous. I don't think those bombs could blow up an entire mall. They seem quite small. I'm not an explosive expert, but... It's like gas leak, right? That's what it's for, gas leak.
We got rid of your bombs. This is as far as you go today. Just give up and surrender.
Well, he's infected. I like how Brad dies. It's very, very creepy and eerie.
Your terrorist days are over, Carlito. You're finished.
Your terrorist days are over. Yeah. I don't... Can't we find his body? Can't we find him as a zombie? Where is that at? I know you can find him and see him and like take a picture of him and stuff for an achievement, but I don't know where exactly it is in all these like shit underground tunnels. There was shot in the stomach. I mean, shot in the stomach. I don't know. I've never been shot in the stomach. Who knows? Like, this is super creepy. Because the zombies are kind of just like whatever. But, like, in this situation, like, you were just here. So you can know what this feeling is like.
Well, shit.
I think most people would. But... alas, we can find him. So if you guys know exactly, like, kind of where he is, not just generally, he's in the tunnels, but, like, where, then I'll see if I can find him for this stream. That'd be cool.
The bomb's over and done with. Brad went after Carlito.
Copy. Report back here, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just one of those things, just like, if you know, you know. So yeah, we've already entered Crazy Town for this game. We need fucking food, man. We're usually never this long. This is a good sign. I wonder who wrote it. So that was quick. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some food, shall we? Shall we, fellas and ladies? Yeah, that's the only one I can remember. Honestly, I don't really pay attention too much to the music unless there's like lyrics in it, because then it's like, wait, this is like not a soundtrack. This is like a song, you know? Okay, so we still have like a lot of stuff to do. I almost forgot. So, God, okay. No, wait, CD shop, and that's in the entrance plaza, right? Wait, where's she at? And, no, wait, is it all? Oh, so it's in the safe room. Perfect, because we could just do the CD shop thing right now. If she's like here in Paradise. No, I'm not gonna forget. I would like to do the CD thing first, real quick. Since they're already here. Oh, she's right there. I lost 9 survivors. No, I don't know. Ooh, I like that roundhouse. How do you do that? How do you do that roundhouse? So how is a helicopter going to save 60 people? Can someone explain that to me? Once you jump, the exact time you land, press square and you can kick. I'm playing on Xbox, so I assume that means X. So, oh, there it is. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, we're right there. We can get back in time. Can I carry you? Oh, so she doesn't even, okay. Interesting. So are the cultists just done? I haven't seen them at all since I did the quest. Like that? There we go. Who? I forgot who I was. Oh, what else? I forgot who we were talking about. Like Brad and Jesse? Because they both die in this game. Spoiler for anybody who doesn't know this game already, but I think pretty much anybody watching here does. Is her life halved too? Yeah, yep. That's just the zig whammy special right there. Oy vey. Get up here if you don't mind. No, I'm talking about the cult. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they were just kind of a one-off thing, but there's like the Zombricks, the zombie protester people, which I don't want to equivalent to a religious cult because they seem to have like at least honest morals, even if they might be slightly misguided. So Kindred.
Just leave it
Where's he at? Where's the fella at?
Okay.
Here he is.
Okay.
That is Ray.
I understand.
I don't even see where he's at.
Okay.
Gil, really? Gil? You're the guy?
Just leave it to me.
I can't even talk to him. Oh my god, is the game Stu glitch where I can't talk? Okay.
Jerk.
Just leave it to me.
That's not actually a bad plan considering what happens. There's not the zombies are very weak. The Dead Rising movies. There's Dead Rising movies. Like animated films or like movie movies. Because there's Resident Evil animated films that are actually pretty decent.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, but so don't watch them. Okay. I also play a fair bit of Resident Evil on this channel. I should point that up again. Though I haven't touched it in a while because we've been doing this. Yeah. Even in front of some guy named Chase. I mean, isn't Chase from the third game now? Or is that like somebody else? Mutiny averted. Okay, let's go to the gun store. Let's see if there's anything going on. Nick Ramos. Oh yeah, that's right. He does look like a Chase though. We do have some time here, so we have some time to go to the gun store and see if there's anybody there. I don't want the. Oh, this game. No, come on. I don't. This game is very dumb sometimes. I love it. Just die. I understand. It's like you have to get up. You have to be a zombie. It's like it's not fun, man. It's just not fun. Ugh. It's amazing, like, cause like when I get the most angry at games that I feel like I'm good at, and if I'm doing decent at like, you say Dark Souls, and I'm like dying, I get angry because I'm like disappointing myself, and that's why I feel like right now when I have to deal with stuff like that, I'm like, I'm supposed to be flying through this game right now. Not even for the stream, just for myself. I'm supposed to be just like flying through the game, but it doesn't feel that way when stuff like that happens. It's like, oh. We do have a lot of survivors that I have to save, so I'm gonna happy about that. They're still able to play Dark Souls. Elden Ring, I didn't get far into it myself just because it's way too fucking open-ended in a way that I don't find very fun. I don't think it's as good as everybody says it is, and I think that reputation is starting to crack already. Because it's like people realize it's like, I mean, for me it was just like I could tell already like this game is way too big, and there's not enough interesting content that isn't just repeated ideas and from like the game itself, like the same type of enemy or the same type of X, Y, and Z. It's like way too it's way too shallow already. I could tell just from when I was playing, but I only played it for like a couple hours. So I don't know. In a couple hours, you should be able to tell if a game is like doing it right or not. Jamming device. So let's hope that there's somebody here to save. Yeah, if you want to check out those on the channel, we also do Dark Souls 1. We're doing Dark Souls 1 right now. I'm doing a soul level 1 run where you don't upgrade your character's level at all. Wait, they aren't here. They're gonna shoot me. They shoot me, right? What do I have to do again to stop these people from killing me? This is annoying. What do I have to do? Oh, I have to leave, don't I? I have to, like, leave. But I can't... I closed the door! Luckily for me, their bullets are... Wait. That's actually kind of clever.
Right.
I think we'll be able to get them back in time. One of them died on my first playthrough. On my first, like, full playthrough. I like how she's just insane. Like, that's her character trait, is like, I'm insane. I'm crazy.
Son of a bitch.
No.
Son of a bitch.
No. Oh god. Is this the type of thing I could have done ahead of time? I don't think it was. Which jamming device? How long does that take? It's 5. Starts at 5. It's 3. Didn't you take a picture of it? I never took a picture of the duck. The duck itself is inside of that safe house. That should suffice as proof already. Not this. Because I don't think I can get them back in time. And I don't know if they're going to be here when I get back. Because there's no, like, there's no, time thing for us. I don't know how much time I have. Yeah, but I don't remember ever taking a picture of the duck itself. And I doubt that they would count if I already had one. Maybe it would, I don't know. This game's pretty cool and stuff. Because this is, I mean, maybe I actually might be able to get them back. I'll save when I get, I don't know. This is a tough situation. I hate being in these kind of, like, time crunches. But we know, you know, that, Otis definitely does not call, so we got that we got that in our, we got that feather in our cap. So, even though I'm not using that turn of phrase properly at all. I like how it's like glimmering, so you have to get the picture of it.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh god, should we go do this? I don't know if we can do it. I'll save. And we can try. And if we fuck up, then we're good. Then, because we saved. I mean, you're the first reasonable people too. They're like, hey, you have a camera with you. Just show me a picture of yeah. Granted, it might be better to show a picture of the room itself, but, you know, to each its own.
Not a chance.
Did I already take a picture of this one?
Just leave it to me.
Okay.
I know I'm running short on time, but...
Fantastic. be serious.
Okay. I have no idea if I'm gonna make it back in time for any of this stuff. But I'm usually so far in the game earlier rather than later, like all of it. So let's see. And I'm also quite quick. And if I use a skateboard, I'll be even quicker. I don't even know if the skateboard's that much faster. It doesn't feel that much faster, but you know, who knows? It is a skateboard after all. Okay, we're not doing it for him because I don't want him to get destroyed. This is really nerve-wracking because I really don't want to lose 3 survivors. Obviously, we're level 38. It doesn't really matter all that much. But I would still like it. Like, this doesn't feel too much faster, but it has to be, right? Maybe it's like the point of view is the same field of view that they use for the car, and so it just feels slower than this because you can see more of the space. That might be it. We're getting a decent amount of viewers routinely for this stream, which I'm happy with, because to become an affiliate, you need like an average of 3 viewers over the course of a month, and a 50 followers. Those are like the 2 main things that I have trouble getting, because I can do the streaming time, obviously. But I also like these longer streams of games like this. Actually, a game that I like. Dead Rising. Game that I love, should I say. Man, we're really cutting close to that. Jesus. I think we can do it.
Gotcha.
Perfect. What the fuck? What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. I just walked a little bit too close to them. Alyssa's outfit is ridiculous. Is she like wearing like a night dress and nightgown? But these characters are kind of good for it, since I have the magazine that encourages violence. Because they have guns. So if they're more likely to be violent or walk into violent situations as the magazine states. Better luck with Alyssa because she kept running well. She died on my playthrough. She was one of the ones I had to restart to try to get again. I wanted to do the completion. Like, see, it's not great that they're shooting me in the head with a shotgun, but I'm happy that they're doing it regardless. We can get back. I think we can back to that if they don't take up too much time. Hey, look, Alicia is running into a wall, just like you said. So you guys go over there, and I'm gonna go fish her out. No, wait, she's coming. So yeah, I'll let them go over there, and I'll clean up this area. What gun is she using? Is she using just a pistol? Yeah, she's in like is she like in like an outfit that people wear outside of their home? Or she looks like she's in like a dressing gown. Is a dressing gown what you wear like at night? Okay. I'm pretty worried. Brad is dead, so that's the thing. I think we can get back. He's got a machine gun now, which we will see those later. Come on, guys. Come on, we have to do this. Come on. I think we're good. There we go.
Follow me! Follow me! Follow me!
Okay.
Come on! Follow me!
Okay.
Follow me!
Sorry, by the way, guys, for this annoying ass follow me shit.
Okay.
I know it makes this game unlistenable,
Follow me!
but that's kind of what we just have to do.
Follow me!
There's something he wants to give you. Oh yeah, he gives me Molotovs, doesn't he? I'm gonna do this. I do this all the time. You have to. Pulse present. That might be the longest we've ever seen a quest be active for. Jesus, like even longer than the backup for Brad quest. I think that's just until the end of the game. Okay, so John made it. Good old John. Brett, dude, what are you doing? I get it, it happens to me too. I think we can do it, right? We can do it. Okay. Oh my god, there's still like so many zombies in here. Oh my guys, we have to get there. I think we have to have time. This will be pretty much the main clutch time saved in the game. Mission time saved. Because all the other times I've had plenty of time. I've had like usually double or triple this. Or like being in Mount Paradise. It's gonna be close for sure, but I think we're good. We've definitely saved a ton of people. They got through this plaza very quickly, except for John. You can't push them off, buddy. I like how Brett's like a punk guy. I like how they have varying aesthetics. They're all equally insane, but like John's like a military dad or whatever, and then Brett's like a punk guy, and Alyssa's just homeless. Is there a zombie like trapped there? Oh my god, there is. That's funny. Come on, fellas. And lady. This is better luck than the first time I played. I think it's the magazine that did it. Because before it was never this easy. We are really close, but we can do it. As long as they don't bunch up there, like they're doing right now. Did I give her a fucking? I gave her a fucking chainsaw. Jesus. I'll have to get a new one then, because this one's about to break. I mean, I don't know how soon it is to breaking, but yeah, these guys are all very different people. Oh boy, we did it. Level 40. We're level 40 now. And Jesse's still alive too. She hasn't even died yet. That's how far along we are with our levels. Jesse isn't about to die very soon.
You know of anything else he could be planning?
No. Nothing but the bombs. He's got his computer hidden away. I'm sure there's plenty of information on it.
Can you take me there? To his hideout?
Leave it to me.
That was clutch. Yeah, that's been the most clutch thing this entire playthrough. Okay. Now we're in the extremely insane part of the game. Hideout? Okay, we got time. We have to go to the North Plaza anyway, so let's go ahead and pick up another chainsaw. Oh wait, we're doing this together. Never mind that. Okay, then yeah, just take it to me. Give us a shit. Never mind, man. I forget, like, which path does she take to get here? Does she take just the regular path through the park? Or is it something else?
Anyone there? Hello?
This doesn't seem like it's gonna be that fun. Especially when, like, I'm infinitely faster than her. Yeah, the cultists are all done. So I think after you've done this, we're done for. trusting her to be able to get through the zombies. I don't know if that's trust that is well placed. While she heads to the door, I might as well pick up a katana, just in case this thing busts. I would like to have a weapon. Katana's up here. Why it's up here, I don't know. I mean, it's up there. Hi, Floyd. Or Zombie Floyd, should I say. We have time, so if we can make that with like red, then we can make this with yellow. we could screw around a little bit and get some stuff that we need to get. So I'm gonna hold on to the chainsaw because I'd rather have that for the boss, assuming that we're gonna be fighting the butcher soon. Like we have to be. Yeah, we're doing the slow way. Which, I mean, this is probably the fastest way to get to this particular hideout. Easily. I think they do program the AI in this instance to be a little bit quicker on their feet. She's like not getting eaten at all. Man, this is gonna break. And I know there's like a katana place inside. I just like completely didn't speak for like a full minute there. I'm sorry. If there's a katana place in here that I want to get one, but obviously if we're so close, we just grab another. We could just grab another chainsaw. This thing, the thing I'm using right now. We get it. We get it. Okay, come on, come on. Dude, what are you doing? Why are you... This is inexcusable. They need to remaster this game just to fix the AI. I would say it's like insanely bad. Like to the point where I feel like I'm losing my mind playing the game. That's always a fun one. I'm so happy this thing has like such long like uses, because it's been on this slow for a while and it has yet to break. It might break in a second now because I have been using this one a while. Why are you aiming at one zombie? Fun hunting, Shaq. I'm gonna grab a katana. She's gonna just take her sweet time with all this. I might as well just like just grab a katana for safety. A safety katana. And I know the hideout's not too far away from here. Oh, I love doing a quick time event to get a zombie opening. That's so much fun. Oh, I love that. I love just like trying to walk through a horde and just getting like attacked by every single thing that's near me. That's so much fun, Capcom. I love it so much. I think she's trying to beckon me over to her. But, I mean, in the meantime, though. Yeah. We've made like a lot of progress today. And she has a favor to ask of you. Is it to kill her? Oh, okay, yeah, it's one of those. Do I bring this to her or do I not? She's gonna kill herself, right? Like that's the point of this. So do I bring that to her or do I not? Because you don't bring it to Ross. Because that's how you save Ross. So I'm guessing I probably just go talk to her and be like, you shouldn't shoot yourself. Because I feel like she's going to die. There we go. The illustrious hideout that we will be spending a lot more time in throughout the latter half of this game, or the latter act.
Here it is. Let's go.
This part of the game is by far my favorite. Like with the whole quiet mall military stuff. That's a weird angle for
No
me
good.
sitting at.
It's password protected.
Really,
I'll
this
try words
angle?
we both might know. Family stuff. Things like that.
What's this cable?
It's an Ethernet cable that allows them to
It
get on the
looks like
internet.
part of a jamming device. I won't be able to disable it unless I log in.
Why don't you just cut the fucking cable? I don't... Hey, is that how this works?
Frank, can you hear me? I found something interesting on a security feed from inside a store. Could you come back here? I need you to check it out.
Oh my god, I guarantee you,
Alright.
it's
I'm headed back
it's
now.
Carlito getting pulled into the thing by the butcher, and then we have to run all the way back here. Like, this is just us running back and forth. Might as well just save. I mean, didn't we just save? Maybe we didn't. We'll save now. This is a large duct. A rather large duct. Where are we going? How do we get down? Okay, cool. So let's grab a chainsaw real quick, and we'll hold on to a katana. It's rad and very useful, but we do need to get a new chainsaw. How about this for the stream tonight? I'm getting really sleepy, but I am really enjoying playing this right now for whatever reason. Let's go until we finish the main quest of the game. Like the main 72 hours. And then we'll do all that stuff on another stream. Because we've already made so much progress today. And I'd like to have this and the other stream as like a full, like, here's what we did today thing. Or I could use, like, I think Adobe Premiere, but I don't know. I don't want to use any software today. I don't know why I'm running around. I was gonna get like another katana, but I remember not being able to get that. Yeah, so let's keep going until we finish the main quest line of the game. I think that would be nice. I like that the cut of the that edit of the song is appearing. So the guy who's hiding in that box, I don't know what happened to him. I think he's just done for. The guy who's hiding in the closet, I think that was another Otis. I remember very specifically that Otis telling me to find that guy. I hate this. Why did you give me that? Why in God's name would you give me that? boy. Okay. We gotta focus. We got a lot we gotta get done. So we're gonna go find we're gonna go we're gonna get back. Jesse's gonna show us the butcher on the monitor, and then we're gonna run all the way back out here to go kill him, and then find Carlito's dead body, and then we'll get the passcode from him from that. And then Jesse will die and become a zombie, and then the military will invade, and we will wait until the helicopter gets here. I think we wait until the helicopter gets here prior to the military invading. Hey, Gil. And I think that is just fine. There's a lot more zombies here than there were earlier in this particular area. Bang. Keep moving along. Get to Jesse. Jesse's gonna die. Spoiler alert for the people who have not yet played this game before. So Brad's dead. I don't know if she's aware of that. Here it is. Exactly what I said.
The guy being dragged? I think it's Carlito.
You could be right.
No, it is. It clearly is. Who else looks like that?
The basement of the North Plaza. Right in front
not
of
a
the
survivor.
shop.
I mean, that's why Otis watches the monitors though, because Jesse doesn't care about other survivors. Otis does though. So where are we even going for this? Do we have to go all the way back? Yes, we do. Oh my god, they're forcing us to go all the way back. Like, there's no reason for that. Absolutely no reason for this. I think it's just to give Jesse, like, space to die. But I don't... Did she lay down to her, or did I skip that? Run. Wait, what? Wait, what? Has this thing always been up here? Has this light always been up here? Of all the times I've played the game, I've never noticed that. This light. I've never seen that before. No, wait, we're taking the shortcut. Yeah, we are. We're taking the shortcut because we need to go to Wonderland. That's way quicker than, like, running through North Plaza. We do need to get back over here, though. Let's do it. I might talk a little bit less as I get more and more progressively tired, so I apologize for that in advance. Yeah. Where are we going? Where the hell is he at? He's over here. Why is it telling me to go that way? I could replace this chainsaw, but, like, I don't care right now. We're so close to being done. I like how colorful this mall has gotten since we've gotten here. Like, more things are here. Like the posters on the walls, for instance, that, like, really stand out. It's like this place has still somehow been like alive as we've been playing, which has been cool. Please don't tell me I have to go. I have to like go down through the tunnel to get here. Is it 4 AM there? Where are you at, Eric? Are you in like that's how many hours ahead? That's 5 hours ahead. I'm in the east coast of the US. Oh my god, we have to. We can't go through this way. Because, like, I've been saying up UK. Oh, hell yeah. Which part of the UK are you from? Yeah, okay. So, we're going to go ahead and just reload a save real quick. Assuming that we can. Okay, so this is the save. So we're going to have to run all the way back to Jesse. So we could have just ran still. Who cares? And also, if you guys need to go to bed, don't Northern England. Okay. So you're a northerner, huh? I once went to an opera here in New York, and I talked to a fellow from Southampton, a good old chap from Southampton who was just as drunk as I was, and so I walked up to him, right, and I was like, hey, do you know what the menu is? Like, what drinks they have there? And he's like, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from Ohio. And he's like, well, I'm from England. So why would I know what the drinks are here any more than you would? And I'm like, dude, because you literally just asked. Like, he had just went up and asked the fucking bartender what the drinks were. And so that's why I asked him, but he was drunk as I was, and already forgotten that he had done that. And his daughter, who I think was his daughter, was there with him, was like, because you just asked for it. He's like, oh yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's just my little anecdote. I like Northerners. They create like the best music, from what I understand. The closer you get to Scotland, the better the music gets, from my understanding. It's like, yeah, there's some good London bands over there, but you know, so that's where the good shit's at. My family in Scotland. I'm applying to grad school there. I haven't applied yet. I'm gonna apply to the University of Edinburgh. So I'm hoping to get into that program if I end up applying, which I will. It's like not a long application. So I do have a lot of interest in Scotland as a place to just visit, because I just love the way they talk there, based off of their Twitter feed, which is very, like, the fact that they spell out their accents, and it's not done ironically. That's just how they type on Twitter. It's just the best thing in the world to me. Like Kane, the way that's like spelled as C-A-N-N-A-E. It's just amazing. I just love it. Shout out any Scottish viewers we have in the audience. Yeah, we've had some. I think we've had mostly people from like oh nice, I work at Manchester Uni. Oh, that's a good uni. Yeah. At the moment, like, do you work there, or are you like a student worker where you're also studying? Because that could be a lucrative thing. I heard good things about that school. From my, like, reading about international colleges lists and stuff. So just watch this again and see if she dies. I don't remember. This is where she
Take a look at this.
I didn't study here, but living in currently research assistant. Okay.
The guy being dragged?
Is it like
think it's
a
Carlito.
master's work, or well, I guess you just said you don't study
You
there.
could be right.
I don't know if it's considered like if
Where
you're
is
like
this?
an
The
RA,
basement of the North Plaza. Right in front of
if
the
that
butcher
counts
shop.
as like being like getting your master's or whatever. Because I'm looking at like an MSc, I think is what it is, MSc program at Edinburgh. Okay, so she's not dying yet. She's like, everybody here is yelling at each other now.
Not a chance. Damn it! What do you think you're doing?
We are going to win the game with this album, by the way. I mean, as long as we get to have it, because we might end up not having it.
Can't be serious.
What are you thinking?
Shit. No way.
I love that these guys just hang out. That's really cool. So what's the best way to get to this? Because I don't even really know. Because we don't have the key for it. Do we have to just go through the maintenance tunnel? They're not gonna make us go through the maintenance tunnel, are they? That stuff sucks, man. That's not fun at all. Graduated MSc a few years ago. Doing this for a bit before I applied for PhD. Okay, cool. If you don't mind me asking, what's your major? Like, what were you studying? I guess because I don't know if the UK uses the same nomenclature that we do for studies. Like, what did you major in for your undergrad? Is like a typical question, right? And so like I don't know if it translates the same there. So the term I hear is just study. He studied at this university. What are you studying? Which is, I mean, we use that here too, but that normally applies to we only really use that turn of phrase as you're like in your education. Like, what are you studying currently? Like, what are you studying? And but if you like graduate, normally, I mean, you can still use that term. Obviously, use whatever term you want, and people understand what you mean. But like generally, like the term is like, what did you major in? I guess maybe that's where I'm from, because I've heard other people refer to it past tense as like, what did you study? So I guess that's the right way to say it. I don't know if any of that's true, by the way. That's just my anecdotal experience. No, we don't use major. Yeah. Biology undergrad, then biotechnology at master's, yeah. That makes more sense of like what I would ask then. I like, because like my perception was like I would ask someone from the UK, what did you study? Whereas here I would ask somebody, what did you major in college, or what's your major is another thing, because that's like the primary thing you study. Another question: how much of like a liberal arts education is there at the collegiate level? Like if you're doing biology undergrad, like are you only doing biology for those 4 years? Or are you doing other things? Because generally here, with the exception of like engineering programs, where engineering programs are like, I don't know why I grabbed the fucking car. Oh, okay, they need it. Like, unless you're doing like an engineering program, like some specialized STEM stuff, normally when you're studying something, it'll be like, you're going to study this, but you're also going to be learning about this. You'll be taking a language class, you'll be doing X, Y, and Z. Right? And like getting like a liberal arts education. That's generally the term. Because like I'm an English major, and I study, and I've taken science courses, I've taken language courses outside of English. I've done other non-English related things. So I don't know, is it the same there? How much is like that liberal arts education style prevalent in like the UK? That's a loaded question, so feel free not to. This guy's face is very creepy. This might be the creepiest guy character in the whole game.
That guy over there. I mean, that meat.
Honestly, part of me wanted Frank to just to eat the meat.
This is good meat, huh?
Because this guy's friendly to friend initially, which most people aren't. So you gotta take your wins when you get them.
You just wait right there, sir. In a moment, you can try the best ground meat you've ever tasted.
Whoa, ground? Wait a minute, listen. I had something else in mind.
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that.
I like his like rationale.
Have a reputation to uphold.
I don't know what that means in Chinese at all. Assuming this is a Chinese character.
I'm a butcher. I've got the best meat in town.
This boss is also not like insanely difficult. He's difficult enough. Like I mean, I don't even know what the hardest boss in this game is. Maybe the final boss. So he doesn't get stunned as well as the other guys do. Okay, there we go. When it comes to optional modules, I've never heard that term. You could only pick things from set subjects. For me, mainly chemistry. Okay, I see. Because here it's very broad, for better or for worse. So it's like, if I'm studying English, I'll be taking a science course to fill my science requirement here. That's been like the standard at like 3 different unis I've gone to over my undergrad.
It's over.
One that I did when I was still in secondary school. One I did for the first 2 years of undergrad before I transferred to where I'm at now.
She's on our side now. She's checking out your computer right now.
Yeah, not like that. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I heard and what I understand about it. So I like that approval. Validation of my beliefs. That's true. Now, granted, that's not for every program, but that's generally how it is at a lot of unis. They might have like, here is your liberal arts, here's your College of Arts and Sciences, where you take some science, where if you want to study a certain science or a certain humanity or whatever, there's a lot of them. You'll do that liberal arts thing. If you're going to an engineering college, which is still part of the university, then you're probably going to just do a specialized thing like
Santa Cabeza's story will be told.
But for a lot of programs and a lot of things people want to study, it's going to be in those colleges of arts and sciences, which is what I am now. Because at Columbia, there's a School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, and there is a College of Arts and Sciences as well. And I'm in the college, so. Interesting to talk about college after, like, this game is like, I played this game for the first time like 13 or 14 years ago. And it's still a part of my life to this day.
All they do is eat, and eat, and eat. Growing in number.
Another critique of American consumerism.
Just like you good, red, white, and blue Americans. It's not over. Not yet.
Speak! Speak, damn it! What do you mean it's not over?
I'm sorry, Isabella.
So, we're almost there.
Hey.
Oh, I mean, we never got to see that where his head pokes through clips through the thing, because he's never gotten that close to the camera yet. I don't think during this playthrough, so we got to see his bald head. Which I know you could just like go to a certain store and get that look, but yeah. To each his own. here we are. The facts. Memories. This is it, boys. We've made it. I don't know why I don't want to go through the maintenance tunnel. I want to go through the store. Where's the dead body of the guy? That's like another unique weapon, I think, right? I mean, we have a katana we can get rid of, right? No, we have just have a ton of crap. So might as well take it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for just the way out of here. Because, yeah, there's a maintenance tunnel. But isn't there a way to get up to the top? To the top floor. Or maybe it's like... Well, there's gotta be a way. Right? Like here. Where do I go to get that? Is it on the body of somebody? I don't see it down there. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, good, we have a car. At least we have a vehicle. That's all we need. Just take this and get out of here. Man, we were so close too. If we had the key, I don't know where we get the key. If we had the key, we'd be able right there. Just let me through, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and just drop some stuff, right? Drop that, because it's gonna break eventually. I want to just diversify my killing portfolio just a little bit before the end of this. This has been fun. Let's hold on to it. No, let's hold on to that and to the skateboard thing. I was just hoping to pick up this cleaver over here. Because we still have time to kill. We absolutely have time to kill. And then we can pick up some coffee creamer. Which should be fun. We might just go to the grocery store. Boy, we are fast. Actually, we could just wait in this hall. No, it's not a tunnel. It's over here. I know it was over here before, but I didn't know if it was like a tunnel that led to it. But evidently not. Can we just hang out in here until the mission starts? That would be cool. Because like in 2 streams, essentially 2 streams, we have beaten the entirety of the game, pretty much. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous the way she's sitting. The 10. We're close, so we're just rolling around the hideout then. Or we could just kill some stuff outside. Just in case it glitches out and we need to, like, enter to trigger things. Military stuff isn't actually my right. Yes. I consider that the canonical ending of the game, though, so I wouldn't feel good about finishing this game until we finish that. Like, because it doesn't feel complete without doing it. So that's what we're going to do now is that we're going to wait for this mission to start, and we're going to try to get to the end of the game. The end of the regular game in this stream, and then we will finish the game on Saturday. And the schedule will be posted for that on Twitch, if you need to check that. But we will be finishing this on Saturday because I want to take a break on Friday. So that's what we'll be doing. Getting close. It would be kind of we can't use weapons for the military stuff, but it would be kind of cool to use a close machete to kill that military guy, and sort of a symbolic act of Vietnam resistance, you know, or like anti-war resistance. I'm glad I saved these people now. Speaking of which, I mean, this is kind of slowing down our time, but I'd like to see. Located. Brad. Lost. Kent's lost. Not a ton of bosses, actually. Michelle, she was killed by me. These we found. And we need 2 more people. Simone and Larry. Yeah, we got her. Oh, yeah, she wanted me to bring her a gun, didn't she? Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll talk to her, but I'm not going to bring her a fucking gun. So this is kind of cool. Because this is the military guy. This is somebody. That's the guy who was hiding in the closet. And this is the survivor at the beginning of the game. So everybody is accounted for as far as survivors go that we can probably get right now. So I'm really pleased with that. This machete does look kind of cool though. It's very like Halloweenish, and by Halloween I mean the holiday. Like this is like a Halloween toy, but I really do like the way it looks. And we're almost time. I love these little like pre-rendered things that they put in here. I think it just looks really nice. There we go. Yeah, I could have came to you sooner. Like, there's no reason this needs to be a time thing. Absolutely no reason.
He's dead.
I could have told her that immediately. I've been here the entire time.
Oh.
This has been fun. This is a fun stream.
All he worried about was you in the end. But damn it! He died without telling me a damn thing.
So fucking selfish, dude. It's always about Frank, isn't it?
You know, I thought he was terrorist scum. But
I thought your brother was a worthless piece of shit, but you know, he died. So, like, what the hell type
all
of
he really
conversation
cared about
is
was his sister. Jerk. wanted you to have this.
Papa. Mama.
It's also a flash drive with a password on it, because of course it is.
Mama.
Frame computer. Has that ever been a laptop? I know there's framework computers, but it's like a recent thing. Viewer.
Did you figure it out?
Pachamama. Mother Earth. Our parents said that a lot. The place we lived, Santa Cabeza, was blessed with nature.
A lot of lore happening right now.
Please believe me when I say my brother didn't want all this. He only wanted to live in peace in Santa Cabeza.
This is such a low... I like that they put forth the effort to like make a little thing like that. It's just funny to me. Like all the little details they cram into this game. But... okay, what does it ask me to do now? Because this might be the end right now of the stream. That's fully saved. Here we go.
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
This is Agent Jessica McCartney. We have an emergency situation.
Okay, so where am I going? Do I go back? I guess they want me to go back there, right? They have to. Yeah, like I said, I want to wait till we get like the first credit scene. And then we will save the game and we'll be done with it. Oh god, that was bad. Man, look how far we've come. 40 levels in one game. And we're not even done yet. There's still a lot to go. This is really good. We've made a lot of progress today, folks. Here we go.
Frank, it's over. HQ's decided to ignore us.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
Drama.
I contacted headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here. Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
Okay, that's a weird angle to show them walkie-talkie, but okay. She doesn't have much of a character, does she? Like, Brad's supposed to be like a stereotype from like an 80s cop film. I get that. That's like his shtick. She does not have any personality whatsoever. She's just kind of been there. So if HQ's coming there to kill everybody, is that technically them being ignored? Because they're getting attention. It's not wanted attention, but it is attention. I'm very excited for this. 13 hours in the helicopter gets here. No, they give us crap. They give, what am I censoring myself? They give us shit to do, right? For the end of the thing. Like the military comes, right? And then we just kind of hunt them around, and they shoot at us, and we do that for a couple hours. Because if so, then that's still content that I can make. If it's just me waiting on the helipad for 13 hours, then I don't want to play that, and you guys don't want to watch it. So if we can like make it our goal to level up, then and grind, then that would be kind of fun. But you know.
Jessica McCarney? Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
I'm like playing with this joystick. I don't know if that's on mic. Okay, how do both these guys not kill her? I like how we as a player have all this information, but Frank does not. He has the call from Jesse. He has nothing more. But the military is here. Yeah. So, if not tonight, on Saturday we will be doing the ending of this, and then the final ending. Because that's still like an hour of us just fucking around, right? Like, that's still a lot of time, and we've been streaming for 4 hours.
Jesse?
Because we still go find Brad. That's something we can do in the next run. In the next stream. Look, I don't know what his facial expressions are at all throughout this game, because we've always had the mask on since like the very beginning. So I just realized that now that we have no idea what he's really feeling at any given moment, because like that fucking face is I like how she kind of just like lumbers around too. There's like no special thing about it. I mean, we did get a special thing with her earlier.
Perfect.
Really? That's a horny thing. There is the cleavage that's covered in blood. So we could put like a mask, a bucket on her head, so she doesn't attack us while we're in here. Or should we kill her? Let's leave her alive. Let's go grab a bucket. No, let's grab one of these mascot heads and put it on her. That's what she would have wanted. And then we'll call it a day once we secure the safe room from her. Because now the military is here, and there's just nothing for us to do. The game, which is what I like. I like this game doesn't really give us guidance at this point. It's just kind of like, hey, you could go and see Jesse if you want. But, like, because it's, like, the only thing to do. So what we can do now is we can honor her memory by picking up one of these and giving it to her, so she can finally become one of us. And you know what? Let's go see Brad. We've been playing a long time. Let's go find Brad. I should probably kill you then. That chef's knife should not do as much damage as it does. So I think all the people who they rescued were people who had to sign a disclosure like that. I'm assuming, right? Okay, wait. Did we ever turn around? This is golden. We have... Okay, wait. Is there a way to save this and export it to the fucking computer? Because we gotta make this an emote. I'm gonna keep all the good ones. Which is not a lot. A lot of them are actually very depressing. Honestly, yeah, these are the only ones I want to keep. Those are ones that are going to be kept. And we'll try to make this an emote because this is too good. I don't know what that emote, the emoji in the chat means, by the way. I have no idea what that means. I just see somebody like scratching their chin. I'm like, this is... So I just imagine somebody like being like, this is strange. Look at this. Wait, can I do snip and sketch with this? With other games, maybe not. I know we could just screenshot it, but why do that when we can, Wait, I think it's working. Give me a second, guys. We're going to make it like generic laughing. Okay. That makes sense. Luckily for me, Dead Rising is really great about having alternative tabs. I have the drive plugged in. Twitch. Let's do Twitch VODs. Not Twitch VODs. Emotes. Because we are going to make this an emote. I will personally see to it that Zombie Jesse is an emote. We also need to get one from Subnautica as well. And add that too. Okay, so speaking of alternate tabs, we're going to try to find where Brad is. Dead Rising. Zombie location. Let's see where this is at. It's in the maintenance tunnel warehouse. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab a photo of Brad, of Brad. This is really funny. In a very macabre way. But this is this game's humor in a nutshell. You have a character who's like important to the game, and then look what you can do. So we're going to find Brad in the maintenance tunnel outside of that warehouse he died at, right? And then we will end the game there. How does that sound? That's not the warehouse. That I believe is the warehouse. No, that's not the warehouse, is it? Oh god, I'm pulling it up again. Sorry people who are joining, because I see people are. We are going to be trying to find a zombie Brad in this game and get a photo of him. Because we already got one of Jesse, who we're gonna have as an emote. Zombie Brad, Dead Rising, because there's a Brad in Resident Evil 2 as well. Okay. Let's see here. Story mode. Trivia. Located. Evil still shows located. Frank does not discover his zombified form, he will be listed as lost instead. We have to find him. Anybody know where he's at? Because I don't know where this this warehouse actually is on the screen here. Because that's kind of like, that's a meat processing area. That's not the warehouse though. Wait, what's this? Is this like a direction? What is this? What is this symbol? I've never seen that before in my life. Rooftop, warehouse. That's where he is. How do we get there, though? Is it here? Okay, let's go there then. We have to go down here. Because it's saying that there's a photo op there, I think. And Brad is a photo op. So, and we have time to kill. We already got Jesse, which is awesome. And that will become an emote, and I will make sure of it for this Twitch chat of mine. I demand that it become an emote. I will use my crude photoshopping skills to create an emote for the chat. That is my promise to you. But we still need to find Brad. I think that's where he's at. Oh, wait, this is just me. That's literally just me. Okay. I'm such an idiot. Snuff shop B. That's what we're looking for. Outside the maintenance tunnels. I think he just might be in the maintenance tunnels then. Right? So, we might as well go there. There's maintenance tunnel access nearby here. We're gonna need some juice though, because there's a lot of zombies down there. And I think the military is gonna start slowly taking out these zombies as well. I don't know if we've triggered them for them to be around yet, but with Jesse dying, I feel like that we have. So there is that on our side. Is that the military is going to be around. I'd rather fight them than the zombies. The zombies are just kind of annoying, and the military are also annoying, but they're more fun to kill. Don't take that into context. And so we'll do that instead. We've been streaming for a while too. This is, I think, the longest stream I've had. It's like, in total, including the stream from before, over 4 hours. So really happy about that. We don't have the fucking key, do we? We have to go all the way there. What's the best way to get to the maintenance tunnel? Let's go to Wonderland and then leave Wonderland, because there might be the military helicopter shooting at us, and I don't want to deal with that like at all. So get some sleep. Yeah. Go to sleep, man. Thanks for staying and thanks for chatting. I think Cutie Chris might have also fallen asleep and just like left the stream on, which, hey, it helps the analytics for the channel, which I really need. So good night, man. Well, we're gonna be back on Saturday, so just check the stream schedule for that. Cheers for the stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be looking on getting us some emotes about some stuff that we care about. Because Subnautica was a big part of this channel too, for a while. That was like the main thing I did. Dark Souls is another good one that I need to get for. But the Zom Jesse is definitely one we need. Because the helicopter, okay, so back into focus mode. The helicopter, I think, is gonna come out here, and I'd rather walk less distance than to, is the military even here right now? Are we supposed to be, like, looking for something? Or is there, like, a certain time when just shit happens? Is my question. I should have grabbed a bucket for Brad. or a hat for Brad. But honestly, I will just leave him in the sewer. I'm not gonna kill him. I'll let him just wander there aimlessly. And as soon as we get him, we will head back and we will save their game at our nearest save spot. And that will be all she writes. He might be out here already. I don't know. It says outside the maintenance tunnels, but also in the maintenance tunnels, so I don't know. It seems like, from all those images I've seen online, that he is actually inside the maintenance tunnels. So I don't see him, so his outfit stands out for sure. So we'll definitely see him if he's here. I'm hoping that he's here as soon as we get down. Gar so far. I guess we'll just keep. It's gonna suck. I hate doing these like in like a game or like this stuff just. Okay. A certain point in stuff will happen. Well, we're at that point. I've only been in the entrance once at the beginning of the game. I have yet to go back to the. So now these. Honestly, I do prefer this to the other. So, but not before we find Brad. Jesse, and now we need Brad. And I think those are the only ones that we need. I don't think there's. We have nothing but time on our hands, folks. But time. Brad is of the audience, probably. The warehouse was where we found him. It might be over here. Anybody see Brad in the audience? We're gonna take the car, and we're gonna drive. Not a great angle for searching. Sean's processing. That might. More sounds. Just because I mean. But I don't know if he's despawned. Food and meat processing. I know where I think we should go, but it was immensely what's over this way? If you go like really, you don't have to hit any of the zombies. You kind of just nudge them out of the way. Like so. This is really like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Is that Brad there? No, that's just a guy. I thought this fast-moving gentleman on my right was Brad. See, because he glimmered in that particular way. With his side of like yellow suit. Okay. We gotta find this. Okay, you know what? It just saved the game. It's leave. Because I'm just gonna upload this stream direct to YouTube. I don't want to I don't want to waste too much more time. So let me just see if Brad is lost related. Yeah, so we have yet to find him. Assuming that means we can still find him. So let's go ahead and just leave. We can leave to the North Plaza. No, wait, maybe that is actually the entrance to the thing. Wait. What if this is it? This is also an exit. Right, because we checked that first, so. Yep, let's call it a day. If we want, we can find them later. That's really funny. That is really, really funny. What's just the nearest save point? Because we were finished, so. Nearest save point would probably be Wonderland Plaza, wouldn't it? Or we could just go back to the safe room. So, just because it's familiar and Jesse's there with us. And then you'll call this a stream for today, boys. Oh, he just says hello when you don't have anybody with you. Forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about the attack helicopter. I figured they would give a cutscene for that. Horrible people. I don't know when my last save was. So now there's going to be significantly less zombies in here and more of those guys. Which are always fun, you know? See how hard they are to kill. Not, yeah, a little bit difficult. I guess just head back. If I kill him on the way there. This is fun. This might be more fun than the chainsaw. Maybe not. Machine guns. Arguably the best weapon in the game. I mean, not really. I'm not talking about. I do like that crosshair for it. Well, they so cool, these guys. Hey, cool! I got on another level. And we can still get more chainsaws, don't you worry. That'll never be an issue. I do like how they're just cleaning up the zombies though. Like, this is very, meticulous the way they go about doing it. Okay, we save our progress, and then we will call it a day. Jesse should be wandering around here somewhere. Jesse? Jesse? messy. Wait. She's undead. But where? Is that him moaning? Because I don't know if it's her or him. I could lock her in here probably. I mean, if she's around, but she doesn't seem to be. So that is a shame. Because we got the bucket shot anyway, so that's all that really matters. Okay, let's save it and we'll sign off. So, thank you guys for joining me on on this 4-hour Dead Rising stream. I've had a lot of fun, and I will upload the VODs as soon as they're available. One of them I can upload right now, and the other one it's going to take a second to process. So, thanks a lot, guys. I will see you on Saturday. I don't know what time. Just check the stream schedule if you want to know. We will be finishing the game then. See ya.